and gave my heart without a price. Where quiet shadows fall around, a life of silent sacrifice. I kept my hands and spirit clean and walked the path you laid for me. Yet every prayer remained unseen, lost in a cold and endless sea. I brought my pure devotion here and laid it down before your feet. Now all I hold is frozen fear, an empty silence on the street. Was all my service just a ghost, unnoticed by the one I love the most? I poured my soul into the light and ended up in blinding night. No whisper back, no holy sign, an unacknowledged heart of mine. I watched the careless live in peace while I was kneeling in the dust, hoping my sorrow would cease through quiet patience and my trust. It breaks my chest to realize my faithful love was all in vain, a quiet servant in your eyes, invisible inside the rain. I brought my pure devotion here and laid it down before your feet. Now all I hold is frozen fear, an empty silence on the street. Was all my service just a ghost, they'd buy the streets and crush the restless beneath their feet. They call me small, they call me blind, a helpless shadow left behind. My words are whispers in the gale, against a wall that will not fail. Yet still I scream into the dark to leave a small immortal mark. The giants walk in suits of grey, they wash their heavy sins away. And what am I against the tide? A flickering light with nowhere to hide. Fighting the storm with paper shields, standing alone in barren fields. The throne is high, the crown is stained, and all our freedom tied and chained. I have no army, I have no throne, just a fragile heart, fighting alone. Power is heavy, power is cold. A million souls bought and sold. I may be crushed, I may fall low, but in the dark, the embers glow. The embers glow. Fighting the storm with paper shields, standing alone in barren fields. The throne is high, the crown is stained, and all our freedom tied and chained. I have no army, I have no throne, just a fragile heart, fighting alone. Paper shields against the dark, just a fragile heart, fighting alone. The smoke settles over frozen mud. The quiet falls upon the hill. The earth is soaked in silent blood, where dozens lie forever still. I hold the hands of broken men who fought for dreams they'll never see. They said this war would bring the end to suffering and set us free. Is this the peace they promised us? Is this the price we had to pay? To leave 1,000 souls in dust and wash their names into the grave. I stand alone on hollow ground. No victory in the quiet air. we share. They call it safety, call it grace. I call it death upon my face. Why am I the only one who breathes? Why was I spared to bear the grief? A quiet soldier left behind in the ruins of mankind. I stand alone on hollow ground. No victory in the quiet air. Just fallen brothers all around, and empty promises we share. They call it safety, call it grace. I call it death upon my face. Only me left. This is your peace. Fallen in the mud, I stand alone. I stand beside the quiet bed where coldness settles on your face, remembering the words unsaid inside the still forgiving place. You gave me warmth, you gave me light when all my world was turning gray, and I was blind within the night until you slowly slipped away. I took for granted every day the gentle comfort of your hand. Now all my pride is washed away like fragile footprints in the sand. This is my last farewell to you. Beneath the sky of frozen blue, forgive the time I turned away, for all the love I didn't say. I hold your hand one final time. Oh, mother, sweet guardian of mine. I see the lines upon your brow, the quiet sacrifices made. I understand the burden now as all the shadows start to fade. guardian of mine. Sleep now in peace, your journey done. Beyond the stars, beyond the sun, I'll carry all your love inside to be my light, to be my guide, to be my guide. This is my last farewell to you. Beneath the sky of frozen blue, forgive the time I turned away, for all the love I didn't say. I hold your hand one final time. Oh, mother, sweet guardian of mine. One last farewell. Forgive me now. Rest in peace, mother. Forever in my heart. I light a candle in the dark and bow my head upon the stone, searching for a holy spark to prove I am not left alone. You pile the mountains on my back and call it strength and call it grace, while every step along this track just leads me to an empty place. I waited for the promised light. I prayed for hands to pull me through, but all I got was endless night and quiet skies of frozen blue. You send the storm, but where's the shield? You break the heart that will not yield. You give the test, but hide the hand and leave me sinking in the sand. Is this your love, or just neglect? A silent heaven, I suspect. They say your silence is an answer. They say your timing is divine, while sorrow moves just like a dancer across this wounded heart of mine. How can I praise a distant king who watches from a throne above, who sends the pain for everything but never sends a drop of love? I waited for the promised light. I prayed for hands to pull me through, but all I got was endless night and quiet skies of A million memories blurred together, washing off the faded stains. Is anybody listening now to the echoes in the air? Is anybody reaching out through the silence that we share? We are lost in velvet shadows, underneath the fading sky. Hold the silence for a moment, watch the night go passing by in velvet shadows. We learn to fly. Whisper to the empty room, let the twilight take control. A sweet refrain inside the gloom, a quiet longing in the soul. We are lost in velvet shadows, underneath the fading sky. Hold the silence for a moment, watch the night go passing by in the velvet shadows. We learn to fly, fade away into the dark, into the velvet shadows. I held a spark of light so small inside my trembling open hand. I built a dream behind the wall where sorrow couldn't touch the land, but heavenly eyes were watching near to crush the flower where it grew and replace every smile I had with bitter drops of frozen dew. It's joyous in upon my face, a light I never meant to hold. Why must each moment of your grace be shattered into ice and cold? You curse the warmth before it stays and turn my laughter into gray. No sanctuary in your eyes, just cruel unyielding left me bleeding in the night.
Blessing ever breaks the chain. You give the light to everyone while I am hidden from the sun.
Flowers wither in the cold. The world outside moves blindly on, while all my future turns to mold. If heaven has an open door, why did it take your heart away? I'd give up every breath I hold to hear you speak another day. Take my pulse, take my soul, let the darkness make me whole. If the stars could trade a life, I would end this endless night. Take my breath instead of yours, let me sleep beneath the floor. I would trade my life for your dark sky so you could live and never die. Take my heart, take my place, let me disappear without a trace. I close my eyes and pray tonight to break the rules of life and death, to wake you from this final sleep and steal away my living breath. A willing sacrifice of love to bring the warmth back to your skin. I trade my flesh, I trade my eyes, just let your heart beat once again. Take my pulse, take my soul, let the dark
darkness make me whole. If the stars could trade a life, I would end this endless night. Take my breath instead of yours, let me sleep beneath the floor. I would trade my life for your dark sky so you could live and never die. Take my heart, take my place, let me disappear without a trace. My veins are open to the shadows' call. Take everything until I fall. If love can break the final chains, I offer up my mortal Take my breath instead of yours, let me sleep beneath the floor. I would trade my life for your dark sky so you could live and never die. Take my heart, take my place, let me disappear without a trace. Take my place, let me sleep for you. Take my breath instead. I light the candles in the freeze, bending down upon my knees. I kept the faith, I obeyed your word, yet every prayer remains unheard. The cold wind blows across the floor. I stand alone beside your door. I gave my heart, I gave my soul. I let your shadows take control. Now in the dark I call your name, and all I feel is burning pain. Where are you now when the shadows fall? I gave you everything, my life, my all. The faithful servant left in the rain. You leave me crying in my pain. Oh, silent heaven, do you hear my plea? Why have you turned away from me? I carried burdens not my own, and walked this narrow path alone. I washed the blood off every cross, counted my devotion, suffered the loss.
When terror struck and night drew near, I begged for grace, you left me here. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, I let your shadows take control. Now in the dark I call your name, and all I feel is burning pain. Where are you now when the shadows fall? I gave you everything, my life, my all. A faithful servant left in the rain. You leave me crying in my pain. Oh, silent heaven, do you hear my plea? Why have you turned away from me? Is silence the reward I earn? I watch the altar softly burn. I bowed my head, I paid the price, a wasted bleeding sacrifice.